Yo, what is good, YouTuber? Welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we're doing gameplay with the brand new Pink Diamond DeMar DeRozan. Massive shout out, first and foremost, to my boy Hibachi for letting me hop on his account to record this gameplay. He is one of the very first people in the entire world to get this DeMar DeRozan card. Took him about 3 hours. So if you are super dedicated and super good at grinding and you know what you're doing, it will take you about 3 hours to get this DeRozan card. If you're not as good at the game, you're not as good at these grinds and stuff, it might take closer to 4 or 5, which is a good chunk of time, honestly, considering it also costs around 150 KMT to get this card. I'm not certain this DeRozan is actually worth getting, but I am interested to try him out in this gameplay and see how good he is at the shooting guard position. But before we hop into the video, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 18,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload every single day, and I would really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe. Without further ado, let's hop right into it. Let's see what this DeMar is looking like. 6'6" at shooting guard, 99 offense, 95 defense, coming with a 97 driving layup, 95 close shot, 98 mid-range, 82 three ball is not insanely high, honestly. 90 free throw, 98 driving dunk is insane, 90 ball handle, 90 steal, 93 perimeter, 85 block and interior. He's a versatile defender, 93 speed, 89 speed of ball, 89 8 excel, and a 93 lateral quickness. I mean, statistically, he looks awesome, pretty much. 17 offs include acrobat, fast twitch, posterizer, blinders, deadeye, ankle breaker, handles for days, clamps, bunny, precision dunker, blow by, and bulldozer. Got gold badges like drop, stepper, masher, post, spin, guard up, bailout, unpluckable, challenger, chase down artist, interceptor, post lockdown, two-step, whistle, free points, physical handles, speed booster, triple strike, and right stick gripper, silver glove, bronze, 94 feet as well. He looks solid. I mean, no doubt about it. He looks very, very solid, but I wouldn't sit here and say he looks like off the charts amazing or anything like that, if that makes sense. That's just, obviously it's just my opinion, but like his defense isn't unbelievable. His only off defensive badge is clamps, which is a good badge, but like, I mean, his movement's fine. His behind the back is nice. His drag back isn't insane, but like his movement's okay. The problem with the card, honestly, more than anything else, is that his standstill jump shot is honestly not that good. I mean, it's not horrible, but I'm not going to sit here and say it's a great jump shot by any means. It's a little bit slower than the average jump shot, especially at the shooting guard position right now. You combine that with him not being like the most insane defender, not to mention, I mean, he is a very good defender for sure, but like he's not the most incredible. And like, you're looking at a card here who's like, I mean, at best, he's, I don't know, borderline top. I don't know if borderline top 5 is pushing it or not. I think he's going to be good, but I don't think his jump shot is insane. His fade is fine, but again, not insane. Like his animations are fine, but not elite. His stats and badges are, I would say, pretty much elite, though. So you could at least make the argument that DeMar is a top 5 shooting guard in the game. And you know what? We're going to find out today what we think of him. Let's hop into a game. Let's see what DeMar can do. Alrighty, going up against Glizzo TV, who has Drew Holiday, T-Mac, Grant Hill, Dikembe Mutombo, and Chet Holmgren. Pretty darn solid squad. Funny name, too. Should be a good matchup here. Let's see what we can do. My front court is a little small compared to his. I mean, Wemby's not small, but weak. And then AK at the 4 is a little small compared to Chet, but that's fine. Get through this. Oh, my gosh. We gave the slip first possession. I was just playing too high there. That's all right. First possession of the game is not going to have a great result, though, unfortunately. Can you try to back up a little bit, please? I would appreciate it if you would back up a little bit and let me space the floor. Now we can get some isolation and we can attack the rim with DeMar DeRozan, kick it out to Scottie Pippen, drive the ball, catch, shoot, DeMar open, 3-ball, green. Good shot, DeMar, although I can already tell that release is definitely a bit baited in game. Like it's going to be a little slow. It's definitely going to be a lot easier to contest than a lot of the other top shooting guards that people are using right now, which is kind of okay. And like that's also true about guys like MJ and Jaylen Brown, who I think are legitimately top 5 shooting guards in the game. The thing is, those guys are like elite defensively in a way that DeMar really isn't. But DeMar, the one thing he is incredible as a slasher, as he draws a foul from Dikembe, finishes anyway. Impressive athletic finish by DeMar DeRozan. Free throw is up and good as well. Nice smooth free throw release, and he has 6 points so far. That's an amazing finish right now, and an amazing downhill drive. Get under the screen, DeMar jump. Oh, good D. AK, that's great defense, honestly. Look at AK hooping on the defensive end of the court. I mean, obviously nothing new seeing AK hoop on defense, but still, love to see that run right there. Bursting back this way, fade. DeMar, oh, his fades animations are slow, bro. Why are his fades so slow? I mean, DeMar DeRozan is a big, like, mid-range fades, like, jump shooting type of guy in real life, and in my team, apparently, that's not as much the case. I could be open. I'm going to drive the baseline instead. I should have just gone up for the 3. I got lucky to get a good layup animation again and finish, though. And DeMar DeRozan with 8 points so far is showing off as a slasher. But I am saying, like, I don't think he's quite as good defensively as a couple of the other top shooting guards, and, like, his shot creation, especially shooting, is just not insane. insane. Good defense here. We'll live. I will live with the Dikembe Mutombo mid-range as well. This has been a really good defensive game so far. I do feel like DeMar feels pretty solid defensively. I mean, he's getting through screens well. He's doing a great job on T-Mac. Like, he is far from a bad defender. He's a very good defender. I just don't think he's quite Ron Artest or Kawhi Leonard defensively, or even like Kobe or somebody like that, but he's still a very good defender. Throw it up. I had AK for a dunk. That's cool, though. We're hooping right now on both ends of the court, really. DeMar DeRozan is having himself a game, by the way. I'm very impressed so far. Behind the back here, let's, try to get up the court. He's going to hard off ball, I'm sure. So we're going to see if we can get a push cross, attack Durant. Oh, yeah, good D, or good pass. Look at DeMar, man, playmaking, getting downhill with his speed, kicking it out for an open three ball, and that's nice offense. DeMar DeRozan is feeling good right now, man. I mean, he's a very viable option. Like, he's in the top 10-ish at the small forward, at the shooting guard position. There's a ton of good shooting guards that you can use, and DeMar DeRozan is certainly one of them. I just don't think he jumps off the page at me, in all honesty, as anything particularly special. Like, he's playing well in this game, no doubt. He's having a good game, but he doesn't have anchor. Good defense there. We're hooping. But like I said, he doesn't have anchor. Front fade. Good shot. Oh, I don't know if that's the release or if that's me. I'm not totally sure. I think that might be me. All of his animations seem a little slower than you would anticipate, which makes them kind of tough to time, though. Like his fades, his jump shot, all that type of stuff is kind of hard to time to be completely. Oh, bro, that spin animation was the worst. I don't like this card's animations that much. I know he's putting up a good stat line so far, and that's another dunk right there, but I just don't love his animations. He hasn't felt very impressive to me. He doesn't move that great. He certainly doesn't have a great fade or a great standstill jump shot or anything like that. Defensively, he's been impressive, and I think he's a solid wing, but like there's a limit to how good he can be, I feel like. At best, I think he's like Artest-ish level. And at best, it's that. Jimmy Butler, that type of guy, like borderline top 10 type of guy, in all honesty. The shooting guard position is very, very deep, though I will say there's a ton of good shooting guards, so he is very usable, but considering this is supposed to be the best card in this set, and honestly, the rest of this set is very underwhelming, especially when it comes to like competitive level cards. It makes it to where a guy like DeMar is just, I don't know. He's super athletic, which is really nice. Gets that slashing takes, getting to the rim and getting himself standing dunks. He's very usable, but there are better options at the same time. And considering he's going to cost around 150k MT to buy, like, that's a lot of MT to spend on a not top 5 shooting guard, in my opinion. He is playing well in this game, and I think he's usable. I just don't think he's really particularly elite. Crab, DeMar, open 3-ball. DeMar DeRozan. I mean, he's cooking this game, but I think that's more so just because my opponent isn't that good more than anything else. Good steal. I played that too, but he doesn't have interceptor. That's interesting. Go dunk on somebody. Oh, okay. Well, that wasn't even a foul. That's crazy. I thought I was going to get a foul or a dunk or something. That's all right. We're winning easily here. This has been a comfortable, impressive win, honestly. And DeMar has played very well, but I think this is about the best you could possibly expect out of a DeMar DeRozan gameplay, to be honest. Minute 5 left. Let's see if we can get one more bucket here, and let's run the floor. Oh, this is going to be a stick dunk. Get out. Oh, okay. Well, we'll just get a really nice layup animation. His slashing animations are awesome. He is awesome as a slasher. He's not the only one who's awesome as a slasher, though. T-Mac is awesome as a slasher. Kobe is awesome as a slasher. Even a lot of the other, well, most of the other top shooting guards are pretty awesome as slashers as well. So that is certainly not an area where DeMar DeRozan is an exception. But I have been very impressed by his ability to get multiple positive animations this game. And defensively, he has been remarkably good. I mean, just absolutely exceptional. One more dunk here. Come on. I want a stick dunk really, really badly is what I want. I want to, okay, he's going to foul me instead. You know what? Well, we get our gameplay over there anyway. DeMar DeRozan is awesome, man. If y'all need it, well, he played awesome in that game. I don't think he's actually that awesome. He felt awesome, but I just don't think the release is fast enough. I don't think the fade is all that good. And those two things, I think, hold him back more than anything else. Defensively, he's solid. Not the best, but he's very good still. And then offensively, he's solid. I mean, stats and badges are very good. He's an incredible slasher, but I just don't love the animations, is my own personal opinion about the card. I don't think he's terrible, but for me, I will not be getting him on my own account, and it's up to y'all if y'all want to spend the MT and do the grind to get him on yours. And it's not an easy grind, so that is going to do it for this video. I hope y'all did enjoy. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon. I appreciate y'all. Peace.